What up, Chef Gang? You chefing it with Daj Jamal. And today, you guys, I just kind of want to switch it up and do something a little different. I was at work right now, and I usually do something like on his days where I know he worked the hardest. I like cook dinner and get his stuff out for when he get ready to take a bath and stuff like that, so that he can relax. Cause I know he be tired. So today, we're gonna cook my creamy garlic chicken and tomato pasta. So here's the ingredients right here. And I just went on ahead and prepped everything so that we could get started with my seasoning base that I made. I make like an all-purpose seasoning that I put together with my on my own. I have our pan hot here already, and we're gonna put some oil in the pan. Now I'm going to season the chicken. Oh, and y'all, guess what? I bought the wrong pack of chicken, so we just gonna work with what we got. It's supposed to be boneless, skinless chicken breast, but I ended up picking up chicken tenders, so we're just gonna work with it. So I usually add my salt at the end when I mix all my seasonings, so it's not that salty. I really don't buy like seasonings with salt already in them. I usually just get the seasoning that's plain and then add my salt on my own. So just to stay away from those hormones and all that other stuff. So we're gonna get our pan hot, and we're gonna get ready to add our chicken to the pan, guys. So now the chicken is coming up to heat, and it's getting that brown little sear that I kind of want. See that little brown sear there? So I'm trying to get it to sear on both sides evenly. And then we're gonna get started with making the cream sauce, the garlic butter cream sauce. So we're gonna flip it over. It looks all nice and seasoned and stuff, and it looks all good. Ooh, that's not ready. Look how good it look, y'all. You gotta let it go low and slow to get that even sear on it. If you remove the chicken too fast, you won't get it. It won't become like evenly brown like you would want it to be. So try not to like overly stir the chicken or overly flip it. Just let it just, you know, do its thing. Now we got the even sear that I want. I got the even sear that I want on my chicken. So we're gonna start removing it from the pan. So we're gonna get ready to make that sauce, baby. That creamy sun-dried tomato sauce with garlic butter. Y'all don't even know, baby. Y'all don't know. I'm finna show you some. Ooh, this chicken gonna be so doggone good. Child, when mom get home, he gonna be like, girl, you done showed out in here. He gonna be ready. Ooh. Now I have some shallot. I'm waiting for this little piece to get it little. Now I have some shallot here, and I'm just gonna basically sachet them in, and this is gonna create that that flavor in that creamy garlic butter that you guys are gonna get ready to witness. Shallot brings so much flavor to a sauce. So we're just gonna saute them a little bit. We're gonna add some butter here and get ready to make a little bit of a roux. I'm gonna get ready to add in the flour and whisk it in. culinary world, we call it a roux. R-O-U-X. But it's short for basically like a thickener. Some people will use a slurry, which is cornstarch and water. Or if you also want to thicken something up, you can also use flour and water. We have 2.5 cups of heavy cream that we're gonna add. And my family, we like sauce, so we're gonna make it real saucy. Basically just gonna scrape up the roux from the pan, and once the heavy cream comes to a simmer or a boil, it'll begin to thicken on it, thicken from the roux. So just make sure you get it from the pan really good at the bottom. Use a rubber spatula while using the Teflon pan so that you can stay from cancer agents as well. That's another tip. So note that. Chef Dave's gonna keep y'all on y'all feet. Now we get ready to saute our mushrooms, and we're just gonna basically like pre-cook them, but we're not gonna cook them to tender because we're gonna let them cook to tender in the sauce. So, and as you can see, the sauce is coming to a boil, where it's beginning to thicken up from our roux. So our sauce is coming up the way we want it. Now we're gonna add the mushroom. Now in our sauce, we're going to add our sun-dried tomatoes. And we're going to add some fresh minced garlic. And with the mushrooms, just kind of let them get an even sear on them as well. Let them get an even color. I'm going to add some fresh shredded Parmesan cheese into the sauce. And you see what I mean by not cooking them all the way to their tender. See, they're kind of like tender, but not too much. And we're going to season them a bit. And we're going to let them tenderize inside of the sauce. We're going to let them cook all the way. And then our water is boiling, so we can get ready to blanch and shock our asparagus. Already chopped up and cut the ends off of. So we're gonna get ready to throw them in soon too. But let's add the chicken broth to our sauce. And the chicken broth is going to give it lots of flavor too, y'all. It's going to give it so much flavor. Natural flavor. And now we can add our asparagus. Now for the blotch and shock treatment, that can go from anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. And after that, we're going to put them in an ice bath and let them get cold, and then we'll finish the cooking process afterwards. So we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the hot water. And then we'll season them and all that good stuff after we shock them. Here I'm just gonna add a little bit of seasoning. You can see our asparagus are over here blanching. And we're gonna get ready to remove them after we make this sauce. I'm gonna add some butter. And then I'm gonna add some fresh spinach. We're gonna add our seared chicken breast. Y'all, look how it look. Get a close up on that, honey. Look how it look. Look at the juice in there. It's all juicy and stuff. We're gonna add that in there too. And then we have some fresh lemon here, where we're gonna add to it as well, so it could simmer. Always, chefs, always taste your food, cause I'm sure about to taste this. You heard me? You can taste it. Woo! I feel like we can add a little bit more seasoning though, just a little bit. And then we're gonna add the fresh lemon to simmer in here. Oh, it looks so good, y'all. It smells so delicious. We're gonna add the fresh lemon in there. Just put it all around in certain spots of the pot. And bury them down in there so the flavor can congeal together. Ice bath right here. And then after that, we're gonna saute them in the pan with some butter. Okay, you guys, now we're gonna get ready to saute our asparagus. As you can see, I put some butter inside the pan so that we could just go ahead and get ready to sear. And now we're just gonna start on our asparagus. We're gonna get ready to saute them. Y'all, this sauce, man, this sauce on this chicken, it's just so good, y'all. I gotta check it and taste it again just to, you know, I gotta make sure everybody's safe. So I'm gonna taste it again. Y'all want some? Y'all, this don't. Ooh, child, I can't even talk. Lord have mercy. Tastes so good it bites your back, child. It just bites your back. God, man. Alright. Then we're gonna get ready to saute our asparagus. As you can see, they're still green, where they have some nutrients in it. So never cook your vegetables too much, you know. You don't want to take all the things that's healthy for you. And we're just gonna saute them. And y'all, Ma on his way home, honey. He already talking junk. He ready to eat. I know he ready. He already ready. We're gonna season them a little bit. Lightly, not too much. But just give them a light little stir with the fork so they don't stick. Because pasta noodles can stick so bad. Let me turn it down a little bit. Alright. And our asparagus are ready to eat. I'm so ready for this meal, y'all. I can't even wait. Like, I feel like a fat girl just looking at this cooking and I just feel all fat. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, Chef Squad.